leaves are turning brown.
Hello and welcome back, or if it's your first time here, I'm so happy that you stopped by. Today we are going to spend a little bit of time in my bedroom. One of the things that I love about fall is all the cozy feels and colors that the season brings, and why not go ahead and bring those cozy feels into your bedroom. I just love coming in here, lighting a candle and just putting on some good ambiance on the TV and settling in with a good book and just taking it slow and enjoying the season. So I wanted to come into my bedroom and give it a little bit of a special touch. If you guys missed my previous videos, we've already went downstairs and started decorating in my family room and in my kitchen. So this is the third space that we are cozying up for the autumn season. Let me know if you guys have decorated yet, and if so, what spaces in your home do you guys decorate? Do you decorate your bedroom? I am newer to decorating my bedroom and I did it last year, but I will say this year I love the outcome. It's probably my favorite style that I've done to date. So kicking it off here on the bed, if you guys are overwhelmed by decorating on maybe like where to start, I love to start in the areas of the room that draw the eye. So downstairs it was my fireplace mantle, and in my kitchen it was my window over my kitchen sink, and here in my bedroom it is the bed. So we're going to cozy up this bed and make it just an area of the room that I can't wait to crawl into at the end of the day.
Autumn comes too soon.
These are new sheets, and what a great deal they were, you guys. I got these on Amazon for under $20. So I'll see if the sale is still going. They were a great price even before the sale, and then I noticed there was a coupon, and I want to say I paid like $18 or $19 for these king sheets in this beautiful green color out the door, and they're thick and luxurious. They don't feel cheap. They're actually really nice. They do come in other colors, but as you can see, I've got this green color going on in here anyways. And even though this color is so great for year round, I feel like for fall and for Christmas especially, it'll just carry me through these upcoming seasons. So I picked this gorgeous green color, and then the rest of the bedding I already owned. So I'm just putting on, I think the white blanket I put on under this comforter was by Threshold. It is so silky, and that is just from Target. I think I paid maybe $30 or $35 for that blanket. For a king size blanket, that is such a good deal. And then my comforter I've had for quite some time now. It's a beautiful hotel style waffle knit pattern on it, and I want to say I paid like $80 or $90 from Target, and I believe that is also the Threshold brand. And then this blanket, I have this in a couple different colors. It's a beautiful kind of camel caramel color, so perfect for fall to kind of bring those beautiful goldy brown colors into this space. This is by Casa Luna. These blankets are a bit of an investment, but I use them all year round. So we're just doing some layering here on the bed, and I'm going to top this Casa Luna blanket with this just white quilted style and just give this bed a luxurious look and feel to it. Before we add the pillows to the bed, we're going to go ahead and add some garland to my headboard. And this is such a simple way to add such a pop of the season to your room. This still has the tags on it. I picked these up at Ross. They were just $16.99 per garland, and I think they're about 6 feet. And so I got 2 because one would have been too short. So what I did is I just kind of layered them up towards the middle just to make it look more substantial. And then it tapers off as it goes towards the ends. And I love these garlands because you can pull so many different styles and colors into your space with these garlands. So if you love the moody dark burgundies and purples and chocolate browns or mustard yellows, sage greens, even reds, this garland has you covered. It has a little bit of everything, so no matter your style. Now, unfortunately, I can't link anything from Ross, but if you have a Ross close to you, it may be worth the trip to see if you can find this garland too. Clearly, I'm no professional. I'm no interior designer. I just kind of go with what looks good and what feels right, and I will continue to move things around until I like it. I definitely have to live with things for a couple days to kind of get used to it, and then I'll decide if I need to change it or not. I'm also trying to get better about, just making a bed look very sophisticated and welcoming and cozy. So I pulled up a couple videos on YouTube since I actually did this video. So maybe I'll do a dedicated video on how to make your bed look luxurious, like maybe something out of a magazine. I would love to share something like that with you guys because I feel like why not have a beautiful bed to be able to crawl into at the end of the day? And I also love a deal. I love a good price, budget shopping. So I will try my best to keep it also very affordable and budget friendly as well. I wasn't even looking for this pillow, but when I saw it at TJ Maxx, I knew it had to come home with me. It was $24.99, and I will probably use this pillow year round, but I thought specifically for fall and Christmas when I decorate here in my room, it pulls the green from the artwork on the walls and the garland and also my green sheets. It just helps balance everything out, and look at these 3 colors together. It's so beautiful. You have this burnt orange pumpkin pillow that I got from Target a couple seasons ago, the green textured pillow that I picked up from TJ Maxx, and then the beautiful caramel kind of gold Casa Luna blanket with the pop of white with the garland. I just love how this all balances out this whole area of the room. As you can see from this shot, I have velvet sagey green curtains, almost the same color as the sheets and the pillow and the artwork above the bed, and then the tans and beiges and grays and whites around the room. I think it just balanced out really, really nicely. We recently came in my bedroom and did a whole refresh, so make sure you guys go back and watch that one. I just love the outcome. It is such a great before and after. So go back and watch that one. It's a primary bedroom refresh, and we did so much in here. We painted and redecorated, put artwork out, new lamps, the whole thing, and it came together so nice. I'm still so happy with it. So I'm not going to do a ton of these nightstands. I'm going to leave my framed picture here of my husband and I. It was such a beautiful sunset on that camping trip, and I think the colors really work with the room. And then I just swapped out the greenery with these really pretty little bud vases that were from Target a couple years ago, and then lit this again green candle to kind of pull the greens this way. And then this is a book. If you want to pause this and screenshot, this is a book that I'm yet to start, but now that we are starting the fall season officially any day now, I'm going to pick this up and start reading it. So I think it also looks really pretty decor wise here on my nightstand, and then it's there waiting for me when I'm ready to pick it up and start reading it. So it's pretty funny when I did the refresh in this room, I also put the same greenery plant on my husband's side of the nightstand, and he kept moving it. And I was like, where does this plant keep going? I thought that the boys were moving it. And it turns out my husband was like, I don't want a lot of stuff on my nightstand. So he was moving it and just like putting it around the house, and I would find it and put it back. And we did the little back and forth until I finally gave in and was like, okay, it's your side of the nightstand. If you don't want this cute little greenery on it, then I'll take it away. But now that I'm in here decorating for fall, I decided to sneak in just this pretty little brass mushroom on his side of the nightstand. So we'll see if it survives. You guys will have to check back. Ask me in the comments if he's moved it or if it is still there, or I don't know, maybe he'll finally give up and let me put a little decorative something on his nightstand. But moving over to my dresser, as you can see here on the TV, I love pulling up TV wallpaper on YouTube. I do it down in the family room as well. I don't have a art TV, or what's the formal name for it? I don't know, but they're very expensive and I'm not in the market for a TV. So I love just pulling up the TV screensavers on YouTube and putting that on the screen, and it just adds a little something. So for any season, you can put that up on your TV. I've done it for a really long time now, and no matter the holiday, there is something. So I put up a little TV artwork on here, and then this vase you're seeing was actually downstairs in my family room on the coffee table, but I found we kept like moving it as we were watching TV or watching movies, so it didn't block if we were laying down. So I decided, why not go ahead and put it up here in my bedroom, and it will bring those pops of orange, give something substantial here on the dresser, and then we won't have to keep moving it around when it's on the family room table. So if this looks familiar, that's what I do. I kind of move things around the house until it makes sense. I ultimately decided I just wasn't feeling the pumpkins in this bowl, and so I just took the bowl away completely, and I had this brass pumpkin. I have two of these. I have one downstairs on my coffee table, and I had this other one, and so I went ahead and just brought this upstairs, and I think it just looks so much more sophisticated and classy here on my dresser. I also wanted to add this wreath you saw me put underneath my jewelry tray here on the dresser. That was from Ross last year. I think I paid less than $10 for it, and I love the burgundies and purples and browns. And then that little light you saw me turn on, I got that on Amazon. If you guys want links to anything, I never want to be overwhelming with links. So if you guys want something, please ask. I'll be happy to grab it for you. But that light is supposed to kind of look like water, and it's so pretty at night. So I just put it to a beautiful like orangey yellow color. It comes with so many different colors. But this one I feel like it fit the season with that color, and it looks so pretty at night when you're putting on a movie. It just kind of gives it more of like a theater relaxing feel. And that was the dresser. I kept it very, very simple in here. I didn't go over the top, didn't do too much. But of course, anytime you decorate, it makes a little bit of a mess. So I wanted to vacuum really quick, and on top of that, I feel like vacuum lines in the carpet when you're done decorating or cleaning a space is just like that beautiful cherry on top. So this is the end result. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this before and after. Personally, I absolutely love it. My husband actually came home from work when I was grabbing these after shots, and he walked into the room, and he doesn't usually like get excited about like seasonal decor. I mean, typical dude, he can take it or leave it, but he came in and just said how nice and cozy the room looked, and he thought I did a really, really good job. So thank you so much for watching. If you could like before you leave and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Also, I had some requests to press the button on my press for champagne to hear how horrible the noise is. So I went ahead and added it to the end of this video. And other than that, friends, I'll see you next time in a brand new video. Bye.